This disconnect that I'm suffering from, the penalty I'm suffering from, my 3-day ban that I'm suffering from, is due to my clumsiness. Because what I didn't mention on my other videos is the fact that I connect to the internet via my mobile phone. So this one is partially my clumsiness, right? It's the fault of my clumsiness, but clumsiness is not intent. So what I did is I stretched my legs. My wire management is pretty bad next to my PC, and I jerked my mobile phone off the top of my PC, and I do this fairly often, like at least a couple of times a week, but most of the time it doesn't disconnect the phone. But unfortunately, due to bad luck, it disconnected the phone this time, so it disconnected me from the game. Right? It disconnected me from the game, and as you can see, I've been hit by a 3-day penalty. So I tried appealing my bans via the other, and I've been told by an automatic message that they're getting back in contact with me. And hopefully I won't get a canned response and I'll get to interact with a human being. Now, I'm never gonna buy anything from this game again unless someone gets in contact with me from Behaviour Interactive and deals with me fairly ever again. I know I'm just one lone person. They're a multinational corporation making lots of money. They're rich, they're successful, and they're like basically a meme game as well. They're a meme, trending, viral game. So they're very popular. So they can get away with treating nobodies like me like this. So yeah, what can be done about this? I'm just going to boycott them. I'm not going to buy any Killer or Survivor, even if I really like the concept. Even if they brought in Jason Voorhees, I'm never buying them again. I'm probably going to have a long break from public matches as well, to reduce the disconnect risk. And I'll probably just play private matches. I can still play private matches, but they're not as good, in my opinion. Because they're more like clowning around, you end up voice chatting, you have a laugh, you're not really focusing on the game. Right? So, yeah. Behaviour Interactive, please come up with a better system. The system punishes the innocent along with the guilty. It's very draconian, it's very over the top. You want to cut down on disconnects. Right? I understand this. You know what? It shouldn't be more than 24-hour ban. It shouldn't. It shouldn't. I'm sorry. Anything more than 24 hours is just too much. It's just too much. So, if anyone in Behaviour Interactive ever watches this, just please deal with me fairly. Please either give me my money back completely, every single bit of money I spent on your game, or reverse the bans, one of the two. I've spent quite a lot of money on your game. I was very naive, I was very stupid, I thought it was a good game concept. I didn't realise you had such a draconian automatic system. I wouldn't have spent any money on your system at all. There's nothing more to be said here. It's a real shame. I really like this game a lot. It's one of my favourite games of all time. But what can you do? Look, I know it was my clumsiness this time, but I shouldn't really be in this position in the first place. Over and out.